The letter dated 6th September from the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development and signed by Finance Minister Matia Kasaija has been sent to major international organizations and embassies known to finance development projects through non-government organizations. 3 core issues stand out of the 6 points stressed in the letter, which compel the development partners to have strategy papers jointly developed with government, get prior approval of all the projects by the cabinet, and the signature of the minister in charge of finance. Heads of the various local non-government organizations have criticized these latest measures.
Is that helpful for the development of ourselves? I don't think so. Does it curtail free thinking? Yes, it does. Does it curtail accountability? Yes, it does. Because if I know that I have control over this person, then I control what they are going to say. They can't hold me accountable.
With the exception of the new required clearance by the cabinet, they say the disclosure process of the activities of development partners are already taken care of by the existing regulatory frameworks.
There is some money of EU which goes through the National Authorizing Officer, which is the PSST. There they agree with the government on who to fund and who not to fund. So now they want to reach out to money that is within embassies. This is the money they are targeting.
An associate director at Great Lakes Institute for Strategic Studies, one of the 54 organizations that was suspended, finds it unrealistic that the cabinet will go through each of the programs.
Don't see how all of a sudden it becomes a business of cabinet to go and discuss this proposal, this strategy paper for the Danish government or for the UK government, this funding program that goes to support NGOs. I think it's just, in my view, that this is really redundant. I don't see how it is even going to be implemented.
They say the devil to the emphasized procedures is in the detail.
Citizens' participation in their governance will now be fully controlled by government in dictating where money should go. And we shall see these groups that normally go to State House, that will be the same groups that the government wants to dictate on development partners to support in this program.
Stephen Okello, the Executive Director, National Bureau for Non-Government Organizations, has supported the measures adopted by the government.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with either controlling NGOs or even taking away their space. It's all about a government. No monies that are coming into the country, who is bringing it, what it's for, and which government can do in the entire world. Yes, because it's like some of those things are already there. It's just re-emphasizing a number of them that they have to really be effectively enforced.
The fresh directives to development partners are seen as part of a broader government strategy to control the activities of the organizations, especially those active in raising awareness about governance and transparency matters.
There have been the feeling that civil society organizations are funding issues that are illicit to this government. The government also feels that civil society is out to pull it down.
Because I have heard all these stories, NUP is supported by Greece or by SEDU. There are others. I have heard people come and tell me and said, all the money that FDC gets has been coming through Greece accounts or even my former organization.
Some civil society activists hold a little hope in the existing window for consultations with stakeholders, but many fear it is too late. Jackson Onyango, NTV.